Beterbiev winning the fight. I see a lot of people online saying Bivol won it. People I know who are watching the fight on TV said Bivol won it. Beterbiev winning the fight. I think Bivol started off fast, won the early rounds, started slowing down, and Beterbiev started really dominating.
Think a rematch is granted?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think it goes any other way. I think Beterbiev just puts more.
It's phenomenal. I wonder if Bivol will give Artur Beterbiev, that's how you say his name correctly,
yep,
the trilogy, because what it is, obviously Beterbiev won the first one, honoured Bivol won the second one. I would watch a third one. I thought it was 10-10.
I just spoke to His Excellency Turki Alouche.
I saw you dap up Dmitry in the ring. What'd you think of the fight?
Oh man, he did good, man. He won the fight.
Overall, the way he fought, what do you think made the difference tonight in your opinion?
He was in better shape.
Yeah?
He left it all in the ring. He wanted it more.
Yeah. What adjustments did you see?
Just your thoughts on that main event. What did you make of it? Is the right winner in your opinion?
I believe so. I believe the right winner for sure. Look, it could either win a draw or beat him. And I'm happy with the decision. And I look forward to seeing His Excellency see what he does next.
What did you make of that fight?
He worked hard. He was on fire. He was on the game. Listen, what can I say? He boxed very great, man. You know, like the middle rounds, he gave them up, and then the last 3-4 rounds he took. The championship rounds.
Do you want to see a third fight? The first fight was close. Second fight, you know, Bivol seemed to get the point decision quite well by a couple of rounds. But you
landing a little bit more, a bit better. I think what I would take from Beterbiev, I think what I noticed a bit different was that he was going for the body more than the head. I think he should have kept going that route. I think it would have slowed Bivol down. But hey, I think that we should look forward to a trilogy now.
Well, yeah, you think a third fight?
I think that'll be awesome. You know, the Trinity trilogy.
Who else had a bad day in August?
Derek, FightHub.com, did you agree with the decision in the main event? Did you agree with the decision in the main event?
I did.
Can't reverse time. What did you make of it? You tell me.
It was close, but yeah, I'm not going to argue with anything. It was very close.
Was it?
Yeah,
like the first one?
Yeah.
Would you want to see a trilogy?
I don't know if we need to, but I would definitely watch it. Would you watch it? I would definitely watch it. Do you know what? They're both very elite fighters, because what makes them so unique is that they're so different in terms of their game plans.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think it goes any other way. I think Beterbiev just puts, applies pressure and hunts his body down. Both great fighters.
Unbelievable, mate.
Both great fighters.
Also, what do you think of the Tank Davis-Roach fight?
I think nothing of it.
Pay-per-views won't sell?
Won't sell. It's not a massive fight. You know, he's bringing someone up from 130 or, whatever it's 125. So
the accumulation of punches.
To see a trilogy between the two fighters?
I want to see the third fight. Yeah, I want to see the third fight. That's what I want to see now.
Joseph Parker, man, came in there and did what he needed to do against Martin Piccoli Did you envisage that to happen, that Jose Parker would knock out Martin Bakole the way he did?
Yes, but I knew that it was going to happen.
Well, so yeah.
You want to see the trilogy after that?
I do. I think I don't really want to see Bivol box like a random mandatory from wherever. And together they're both beating pretty much everyone else in the division currently. So until someone else comes up and does something, I want to see them fight again. Yeah.
Jose Parker, Martin Bakole, obviously your name was banded in there, but let's talk about the fight first of all. Jose Parker got the job done, and he got it done very quickly.
Yeah, well, it's kind of what we're...
Their game plans, their strengths, their weaknesses are so different, but they gel so well. You know what I mean? Because you're expecting one thing from Artur. Bivol's like slick and showing us what boxing IQ looks like. Then you've got a rugged, tough, strong man in Artur Beterbiev, and they just gel really well.
Anthony Jose Parker was insistent to me tonight. He's beating out Wilder, Zhang,
Wilder.
He needs a world title shot.
He was supposed to.
It's really good. Either one, I think if they don't want to see each other again and get another fight beforehand. But I'm looking forward to a great new year. Obviously 2025, but yeah, definitely a trilogy.
Hey, I have to ask about yourself. It's talks about Alcatraz.
Yes.
Are we going to see you headlining in Alcatraz?
Absolutely. Definitely in talks of Alcatraz.
Second, Bivol or Beterbiev. I think same outcome, Beterbiev. But rooting for Bivol. Hopefully he does better than the first time. That's for sure.
So the rematch also happening, Bivol and Beterbiev. How do you see that fight happening, and who wins the rematch, Sergey?
Interesting too, I think so. Last fight, like Bivol got like 7 rounds against 5.
So you thought he won?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he like 7-5. He won, and he will be more confidence like for rematch, and will get a victory. Yeah, we'll get a win, and then will be the third fight.
Right.
It's a great trilogy coming up.
Do you think with Beterbiev and Bivol we get the same result there?
Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol's hotly awaited rematch is the talk of the boxing world. The first fight left fans split, with debates raging over whether Beterbiev truly deserved the win or if Bivol had been robbed of his chance to reign as the undisputed light heavyweight champion. It was a battle that showcased both fighters' unique strengths, Beterbiev's relentless pressure and devastating power against Bivol's sharp counterpunching and strategic movement. Now, as they prepare to run it back in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the excitement is at an all-time high.
Why couldn't you put Bivol away?
Why I'm not putting him away?
Yeah, why couldn't you KO Bivol?
He's a good boxer too. I mean, they prepare well. I think so, because they try to be get whole distance in fight.
Bivol has waited for this moment with focus, eager to prove that he should have had his hand raised last time. He knows exactly where he went wrong and has likely made adjustments to ensure history doesn't repeat itself. For Beterbiev, the plan is simple. Apply non-stop pressure, break Bivol down, and leave no doubt in anyone's mind about who the best light heavyweight in the world is. Their clash of styles makes for a fascinating matchup, with fans and analysts unable to agree on a clear favorite. The first fight saw Bivol dominate large stretches with his superior footwork and speed. He controlled the distance and outlanded Beterbiev in many exchanges, but Beterbiev did what he does best. He kept coming forward, landed the heavier shots, and managed to sway the judges with his sheer aggression. Now, with both men stepping into the ring, knowing exactly what to expect, it's all about who can execute their game plan more effectively. The boxing world is divided on who will come out on top, and several big names have weighed in with their predictions. Promoter Frank Warren is siding with Beterbiev, though he insists he remains neutral. "I am favoring Beterbiev," he told TNT Sports, "but if Eddie Hearn's fighter Bivol wins, then brilliant. That's great for him. They've all beaten Brits. This is something extra special. I see great fighters, and I see a fight. I'm neutral in this, so I'm going to enjoy every moment of this. I'm not biased. I just want to see the best man win."
Tied him up by a couple of rounds.
Okay, a fascinating fight though.
It's a great fight. I mean, really good, keenly fought contest, and both of them really give everything they had.
How tough was this fight?
I don't know. At least I'm a neutral in it, to be honest. I mean, I've not got any interest. I did think Bivol would just.
Former world champion Carl Froch also leans toward Beterbiev, but acknowledges that the fight is far from predictable. "It could go either way, but I just think Beterbiev has just got that edge," Froch said. "That power and strong finish could be the way he gets the job done. But Bivol, if he turns up fitter than the first time and at a faster pace, he could nick this on points. But my money is on Beterbiev." Middleweight contender Hamza Shiraz kept his prediction short and direct, confidently stating, "Repeat," and a more convincing repeat this time.
Could go either way. If it goes to points, any one of these guys could win this fight. But I just think that Beterbiev has just got that edge, and with the power and the big finish, it shows he's still fit even at 40 years old. He's able to finish strong. I think that could be the decider with this. The strong finish and that extra punch power.
On the other hand, some experts are backing Bivol to turn things around. Tony Bellew believes Bivol has the tools to make the necessary adjustments. Once again, it's going to be a closely fought fight, but I just think Bivol can improve that little bit more, Bellew told DAZN. Beterbiev is a few months older, and there'll be more miles on the clock from their first fight. Beterbiev might think he can start quicker and see it out again, but it'll be hard for him to fight at a fast pace so quickly after their first fight. A part of Bivol will think he should have had his hand raised in their first fight, and the improvements he needs to make are only small. It'll likely be close again, but I just think Bivol will be the fresher man.
And just one more from me, Beterbiev Bivol, the rematch. What a great fight that is in Saudi. How do you see that playing out, Saudi?
It's gonna be a really good fight again. Both are great fighters and
Shakur Stevenson is also siding with Bivol, pointing out the key mistake that cost him the first fight. "Revenge. I think Bivol. I think all he had to do was just finish a little bit stronger," Stevenson told Boxing News. "He did really well in the fight, but the last 2 to 3 rounds, he kind of let his foot off the gas. And I think he knows that."
Why don't you shake hands though? Like when I say shake hands, why?
I can shake hands.
But he
I'm
doesn't
shaking
want to.
hands. I'm shaking with everybody, you know. I'm polite person.
But he says no all the time.
But once I heard that he said I don't want to shake his hand. Well, of course I will not ask like shaking hands. Well, no problem.
David Benavidez sees the first fight as proof that Bivol deserved the nod, but acknowledges that Beterbiev's power was a factor. "I thought they both looked amazing in the October fight, honestly," Benavidez told The Ring. "I think it was a great fight that goes down for ages. Bivol was landing the more technical and eye-catching shots, but Beterbiev hurt Bivol and did more damage. If you don't hurt him, or knock him down or drop him, I think the person who is landing most of the shots should win. If it's the same fight in the rematch, I think Bivol should win, if they give it to him. If they rob it from him, then it's Beterbiev."
You know, he's not about he has heavy punch and it's very dangerous. No, he's about how strong he is, and he's not only one punch. When he's trying to punching combinations, all.
Amir Khan, though reluctant to pick between two fighters he considers friends, ultimately leaned toward Bivol due to their personal connection. "Both are my friends, and I like Beterbiev as well. He's a Muslim brother, but I like Bivol. I know Bivol more personally. He's more of a personal friend. So if I was to pick someone, I'd rather go for my friend, like nothing against Beterbiev. He's a great champion. He's a Muslim brother as well." With expert opinions split almost evenly, the rematch remains one of the most difficult fights to predict in recent memory. Beterbiev's power is an undeniable factor, but Bivol's technical prowess and speed could make all the difference if he executes the right game plan. The fight could come down to whether Bivol can withstand Beterbiev's pressure for 12 rounds, or whether Beterbiev can break him down like he has done to every other opponent in his career.
I believe I always can do better than did. You know, when you do again something, you want to do better always.
Beterbiev has never gone to the scorecards in a victory. Every single win on his record has come by knockout, making him one of the most dangerous finishers in boxing. If Bivol is to win, he will likely have to go the full 12 rounds and be perfect every second of the fight. That is a tall order, but if there's anyone who can pull it off, it's Bivol. The stakes could not be higher. The winner of this fight will not only be the undisputed champion, but will also cement himself as the best light heavyweight of this era. There are talks of a potential move up to cruiserweight for the winner, but for now, all focus is on this showdown. With the boxing world talking, fans can only wait to see if Beterbiev's power will reign supreme again, or if Bivol will make the necessary adjustments and rewrite the story. What is your take, and who do you think has the better skill? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.